Hey Sayori, what's going on? It is I, Collaredmetal 7, and welcome back to Doki Doki Lyric Club. This is episode 4. Hope you enjoy last episode. Things were getting not what we want. That's just no. It was a solid nope. Okay. You see, Monica, she's acting weird. She told us to save her game, do all their things. We just read poems again, like normal. You know. Now we're just gonna continue on with our life, playing the game. Okay. I did not read that. It doesn't matter. Alright. Hold on, history. Let's go back and see this again. Remember what the... Oh, wait. I don't care. This was the last one that we saw. Okay, remember the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all you... Oh, thanks, friend. Okay. Return. That's what I want. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. Whoa, you're being weird too. I don't appreciate it, alright? This is... Why is she happy? This is not allowed. She's supposed to be mean and grumpy and other things. I don't know. She's smiling too. It's different. I mean, like, I like it. It's different. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, it's gonna be great. Why weren't you complaining about that yesterday, Hatsuki? That's what I'm questioning. Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day. It's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. All right then, whatever. Sounds like a bit. You sound like a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have a fried squid? Fried squid. Okay, squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. I never had squid. I never have calamari. I think it's because I'm allergic to seafood and stuff, or shellfish. I just don't touch it. Besides, what do you mean by all of you of all people? Because it's in... Oh my gosh, I can't English today. My gosh. Alright, it's right in your name. Monica. I'm confused too. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting in the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I have my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can't go talk to anyone else? Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? No. It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows a big smile. Okay. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I already glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back doing their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they have been preparing the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Caller, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little bit in too much, but she doesn't seem a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room. Sayori, who's idly dragging in a rubber racer down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one I can't English. Okay, properly. I can't do it today, guys. I'm not the one asking you. but you certainly know a lot about her better than I do. Yeah, she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she really was dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. No. Alright, I'm not appreciating this already, alright? And I also care about the well-being of my club members for you know? Yeah, maybe I'll try talking to her for myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe that the one thing is on her mind is you. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Yeah, I'm confused too. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light has been turned on inside of her. What? No way. Oh my gosh. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Yeah. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny. Thanks, man. Have you ever thought that maybe you've also always seen her as so cheerful? Because that is just how she is when she is around you. I'm so confused. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. Is that stuff knowing her about the game's code? Hold on here. She's messing with us here, isn't she? Yeah. It's not like any different. It's always been. Here's we'll have you in. No, I don't think so. We're good. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you just forget what I said. Okay, I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Okay. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Okay. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know that it won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice down so quiet that I can hear her from here. I sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I am the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, I'm doing Sayori first, because I'm concerned. This is your best one so far. Thanks, Sayori. It's really nice. Thanks? Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Nope, well, alright. I am not appreciating this one today. Hey, caller. Yep. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah. I guess that you're the only one who likes this one I guess you're the only one who likes this the most. Why? I don't... This is not good. Where's the desktop? You don't want to... You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have sometimes... You have sometimes to put up with me. And I have sometimes to put up with... I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And now... And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like that you're the only exciting thing in my life. Ooh boy. So sometimes it's just easier to write when you're thinking, oh gosh, thinking about you. Sayori, no. Collard, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori, I glance around the room, make sure nobody notices this. Sayori, you've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me, what will cheer you up? Oh, she's crying. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers up herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone. It's just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm going to go home a little bit early to... No, you are not. Don't do that, Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I not get to read her poem. I'll do Monica next, I guess. Hi. Have you thought about where you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time with her, I would assume that would say. I guess you could say that. Although we kinda grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much as her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me, about Sayori being a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Collard, you have to be flirting with her, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. How do I know? I know how much you care about her. You're acting weird and No! I don't know! It would be terrible if something had happened bad to her, so keep an eye on her. Nope. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could you have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This isn't really time to talk. The time to talk about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now. Alright. Lady who knows everything. An old tale of lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when when all the others turned away. The legend is that remains has last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Shut up, phone. Twilit sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quilt expressionless. But the hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger and the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amounting to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and all we seek, only impossible. I'm not only your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Lady who knows everything, huh? You know, I feel like I'm learning and looking for an answer of sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get English is not my strong suit today apparently, and I'm squinting a lot. I'm just like, there's something up here, kiddos, or anything. But it's like, it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, we wouldn't start to lose this meaning. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the clubs prefer writing about things that they're more sad than happy. Heh, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. If you think you'd know the better than anyone, you mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share what you're writing because you're afraid that's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more than encouraging that the way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like you have your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Okay, so that wasn't weird. Okay, thanks for listening. Okay, so that was not as weird as last time's, but I can still pick up some vibes from her poem, Lady Who Knows Everything. Not appreciating that. Alright, we'll do Natsuki next. I always do Yuri before Natsuki, and I'm not showing Natsuki enough love. This one's alright. Alright? Yeah, well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see. What are you going to do, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying it a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. Oh, I keep hitting shift. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure that you're not slacking off, really. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach. Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. How the hell can you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. She's acting weird as well. Anyway, she's acting weird. She's also acting really weird. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever happened. Oh, Gosh, this is a lot of words. Oh no. You know what, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something nice. With a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Well, yeah, well, it's only because of that what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized that we were kind of wrote the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about the simple topic and then trying to impress me by coming up with the same something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you're next. Well done, caller. Thanks, friend. Alright, you've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I was gonna say yes. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing was going to be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Yep. Alright, but it's been fun getting to know everyone else in their writing. And I guess I'll be doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Collard? Well, you know, I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and my opinions are just opinions, you know? Yep. As always, I believe that the most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Alright, that's comforting. I'm afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing, you have the most advice to share. That's so. Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be that must be terrible. For me, have to become someone whose appearance is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just mean that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry, I've been overthinking and out coming to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking, being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Alright. Beach. They did a beach again too. Okay, they did the exact same thing. Really? I thought they were a Marvel Millions but okay. Cool. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's not a surprise she wanted me to do something like that. She probably wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her requests. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I can agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done with sharing our poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a sec. It just hit me. Did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You divided from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Something in the air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to... In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems that you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's like everyone almost balances thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to go pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. As she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Alright? Don't do that, okay? And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today too, so I didn't even force with it. Ooh. All the noises they make is just kind of weird. I know it's like those weird anime noises everyone makes in cartoons, like the word gasp and other weird anime noises. You know what I'm talking about if you watch anime. But it doesn't really translate well into a game, if you ask me. It just seems more dumb. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all the people. Calm down, guys. I've talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway. No, don't brush something off like that. That's bad. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Yay! But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for you, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm so confused. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, and you know. Now, Natsuki, stop pouting too. Jeez, I even can tell now. I never guessed that Sayori enough credit, but can tell things are even harder when she's not around here. That may be the case, but if also I can't also be a leader on my own when I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes from staring at her desk in a focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You will be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, caller. What am I gonna do? The one who's truly useless. I don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It won't probably go along to give them one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really appreciate of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's some dirty work it can also give you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like handling baking on your own. Caller may not be around if only you make him out to be a nuisance. So, therefore, he may be suited to his assisting me with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for color too. What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's just settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Colored who decide to contribute. Okay, besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. Oh no! So I'm sure he's interested in you. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying a thought. Jeez. Can we even settle this already? Yeah. Colored, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... But Sayori's there. Is that a different color? Or am I just going insane? I don't know who to go with. This is problem. I will go... Oh no. I could go with you. I don't want to go with Monica. I know for that. I know for certain. Because that will just be freaky. I already don't trust Monica as it is. Natsuki. I don't want to be mean to me. Sayori could use some help, but Yuri also... Or Sayori is in a pickle. I don't know who to go for. Who should I do? You know what? Whichever one my mouse lands on, I will do it. Alright. I'll go with Sayori then. I mean... If it's going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we already are neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Okay, just think of club, okay? All right, let's do this again. Wait, I can't choose Monica. Wait, if I choose Monica, then I get to go with Sayori. But... Alright, let's do this again. Nope, I already did bottom one. Yuri it is. Alright. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you that you're gonna say something mean. No. I was just saying... Ugh. So you'll be helping out Yuri then? Go, yep. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance would be very useful. That's great to hear. Alright, Natsuki, then you will be able to hand baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? I don't know. Well, excited may not be the right word. I can agree to that. Well, I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it all turns out. That's good. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between the room and everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know. My color picked me. And also, I just kind of you know. Your cupcakes are the best I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare with that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But if you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden, I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I had said something bad. Natsuki is the only one surprised. Monika and I also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has the trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if I didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this. You better bet my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yep, I do too. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for me to say. Nothing more today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone picks up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door and chat between each other. What? I turn around. Sorry, I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. I'll be stopping by your house on this Sunday. Okay, cool. My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that it was going to be your house since I'm the one helping you. And I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'll prefer going to your house. Alright, in that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it would matter much either way, so I need to make sure my room is clean. Hope I manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Collard. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't think I actually did that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose you to help because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. You believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to this Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I thought I would prefer to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Even if she told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this isn't about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I believe I'm getting increasing anxious of Yuri's upcoming visit. I was combining the two words. I am so sorry for being dumb. Keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but that doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also intimidating person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She seems extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard from Sayori since she left the club earlier that other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I believe
but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me. I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes out. Oh no. Rather than asking, there's no music. Something's gonna happen. Simply, I'm telling her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. But once I've reached Sayori's house, I knock on the door and entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that I made a habit of simply entering the door with each other's houses like we're family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. I'm already strange of her not to run down and greet me. Oh no, I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart was racing. I was so scared. Oh, it was so quiet and scary. Oh no. Hi. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to me telling me that she's different. There was a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Oh, not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. There's a piece of her calendar torn up. I'm just trying to scan the room, see if there's anything weird. What is that bird though? That's really weird. I like her desk though. Alright, whatever. I also recognize some stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had up for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you always wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be see Yuri today? Yeah, but how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. Oh, okay. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. Well, what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. Okay. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior was so uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So? Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good. Eh? Why can't you just be like that? It's always been. This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you would have been worried for me at all. You wouldn't have come here. Why wouldn't you wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this isn't my punishment, is it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori? I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something's happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in this trap. But you're wrong. Nothing has happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about? You're already going to make me say it, aren't you, Collard? I guess I have no choice this time. This thing, I've always had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there if I do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Why eat? Oh no. I'm gonna cry, man. Oh no. I'm just reading in my head right now because like I can feel the tears coming, man. They're already here, man. Oh no. Oh. Without anyone. Oh. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me my entire life and that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Oh. Why have you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew you, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there is only so much that I could do. I would have better tried a little bit harder to make you feel a bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand it at all. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. Oh, I'm crying. I don't want to be cared about. Oh. It's bittersweet that when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it also feels like we have a bat being swung against my head. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, there's something else. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I wanted to punish my heart by hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. It's making me sad, man. Now you come here, and it made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. This time I pulled her against tight embrace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. More tears. Sayori isn't me hugging me back despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori, I can't read. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then why don't you let me be selfish too? No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need for me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Is that what I want? I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sure, I would. All of the days this has been the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out. It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry about it too much. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On my way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That was tear-jerking, man. You have no soul if you don't cry. I'm just saying that now. That was deep, okay? I don't know if I should continue or not, because it's probably getting to be about an hour of this. I also don't want to end it on such a sad note. I'll go for a bit longer, I guess. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. Okay, good. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have always texted me. If I had known, I had reassured you and hurried on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, is this my room? I take you to my room. This is a boring room. Holy cow, dude, your room is boring. Dude, my room is boring. Okay. This room is very boring, man. There's nothing exciting about it. There's nothing anything. Wow, alright. I think I'm gonna end this episode here now. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. If you if you want to see more, make sure you leave a like and comment down below if you want to see more, because it's getting good, man. It's getting really good and depressing and sad, and I don't know how I feel yet. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure, as I said, like, subscribe, and comment. And when you subscribe, there should be a little bell icon, and you should totally click that. That gets you certified into the notification squad, where you get notified every time I make a video and go live. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you superheroes later. Bye.